welcome back to Underrated Movies. I'm your guy, I'm your man, Mr. Alton Henry. Today, I would like to talk to you of another underrated television show that's currently available to watch, currently right now on AMC channel. And it's available on Netflix and then also AMC Plus. I'm not subscribed to that, but when I saw the show, I loved it. I'm talking about Dark Winds. They label it as a psychological thriller. I mean, yeah, it's a crime psychological thriller story centered around in the 1970s of the Navajo police. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't pick up it was in the 1970s until I saw the old TV and knowing that they don't have cell phones. I think that's kind of funny. So it's really about it really centers on two Navajo police officers, or three, and the challenges they face of their spiritual beliefs, and then the really the investigations that they've encountered for like every season, because there's every season there's like a different story, so it's kind of very just narrowed down to that, really. But and I'll be honest with you, I saw both seasons. There's currently like 12 episodes, well, maybe 18, because I saw a few episodes of the season 3. But when it was available on Netflix, I saw the first 2 seasons. I'll be honest with you, I don't remember much of the second season. But the first season was great. I'm not saying the second season is not great, but I'm just telling you, I think I like the first season a little bit more. So it centers on this sheriff who runs this police station, the Navajo police station, in the 1970s, and he is dealing with a bank robbery heist that took place. They actually robbed this truck, took the money, and then they airlift out into the they helicopter out of there. Which some of that elements of the plot of season 1 shifts into season 2, but not too much. Not too much, because season 2 ends up having its own story, and it's actually pretty interesting. If I remember, it deals with season 2 deals with them trying to capture this deranged hitman who may had ties involved with the lead sheriff's son's demise, and it's is mentioned further what took place into that. It's very intense, honestly. I really like how the characters are how they're written into this. I do like the lead actor. His name was Zan McCullen, who I remember from the Fargo season 2. Where he plays that Navajo hitman in that series, and he's very likable here. And with all the situation that he runs into, he recruits a new sheriff who's actually a FBI agent who is doing his own little investigation along with the FBI to track down the thugs responsible for the heist that takes place in season 1. And my gosh, I love that they also made this into like a neo-noir modern westerns. And honestly, I'm starting to like the neo-noir western vibes to it. It to me, it gives a very, very realistic appeal to not only action but to characters, to drama. There's some very good drama here in this series, and you kind of don't know where it's going to go. And I just like that. I just love the direction that this show is taking, where it does have elements of a little bit of action, but more of deep character drama of these characters trying to overcome their struggles. They're even encountering some spiritual encounters, which they mentioned that into the series, which was actually a kind of surprise. Honestly, that to me, it just made, I don't know, believing in the supernatural and having that kind of added, but not heavily into the element of this series, was unique and kind of refreshing a little bit. They don't focus that too heavily. They focus just more on it's more of a police procedural story, and you just don't know where each episode's going to go, and I kind of like that. The action here, I think it's very minimal for this series, but I'm glad they don't have it as very action oriented. It's more about the characters and the story, which is very cool. You know, like I've been wanting to watch this series for quite some time. I remember the trailer for like a couple years ago, and now having the chance to finally watch it. I literally been watched whenever I had the chance, for 2 weekends to watch this series. It's still currently playing on AMC, and I just heard they got renewed for a 4th season, which I'm eagerly excited about. And I just love the old Western vibes that this get. Kind of reminds me of Justified a little bit, but this feels more. What do you call it? This feels more. I guess it feels more old school television. It feels very. It feels very kind of just old school television that they don't incorporate any modern ideology or anything like that. It just feels very, very old school, and I really loved it. And honestly, this is a show I highly recommend. Like, you need to stop whatever you're doing right now, go check this show out. Um, it's it pulls you in. Like, the first episode literally pulls you in, and it just doesn't stop. Like, that's how addicting the show is. At least for me, it's. I'm telling you guys. For those who haven't seen it, and I wish it's getting more hype. I mean, it's getting 4 seasons, so that means we're doing something right, guys? We're seeing something that is really good, and we need to support it. Hell yeah. Dark Winds, have you seen it? Comment below, let me know if you have, and let me know what is your favorite underrated television show, man. Go check this out, y'all.